Welcome to Frame Culture, your world of movies, stories, and unforgettable worlds. Today, we're diving into 10 must-watch masterpieces streaming right now on Netflix. From fantasy kingdoms and action-packed heists to emotional survival epics, these films deliver powerful stories, big twists, and moments you won't forget. So grab your snacks, sit back, and let's jump straight into the movies. Havoc, 2025. Havoc is a gritty Netflix action thriller directed by Gareth Evans, starring Tom Hardy as Detective Patrick Walker. After a chaotic drug heist, Walker is ordered by corrupt politician Lawrence Beaumont to find Lawrence's estranged son Charlie, who has vanished into the criminal underworld. The detective battles through a web of corrupt cops and triad gangs. As the plot unfolds, Walker learns that some of his own officers and Beaumont's enemies are scheming to steal the cocaine shipment. The story is dark and relentless, with heavy action and twists. Loyalties shift and violence erupts in a blood-soaked climax. In the end, Walker's grim quest for justice and loyalty to his city collide, resolving with heartbreaking sacrifice and vindication when the true villains are exposed. Kung Fu Hustle, 2004. Set in 1940 Shanghai, Kung Fu Hustle is a martial arts comedy classic by Stephen Chow. It follows two bumbling gangsters, Sing and Bone, who pretend to be axe gang thugs but quickly discover their way over their heads. They target Pigsty Alley, a humble slum, only to find that its seemingly meek inhabitants, the landlady and landlord, are actually kung fu masters who effortlessly dispatch real villains. Sing unwittingly gets caught in the middle when a murderous assassin called the Beast ravages the city. In a fun twist, Sing awakens a hidden kung fu genius. He learns the legendary Buddhist palm technique and unleashes his own inner hero to defeat the Beast. The film's mix of slapstick humor, epic fight scenes, and Sing's surprising transformation from coward to hero make it a wildly entertaining ride. Damsel, 2024. Damsel is a Netflix fantasy starring Millie Bobby Brown as Princess Elodie. The story begins in a crumbling kingdom where Elodie marries Prince Henry to save her people, only to be betrayed on their wedding day. Prince Henry carries Elodie high above a dragon's lair and hurls her into the chasm as a sacrificial offering. Miraculously, Elodie survives the fall and escapes the dragon by using mysterious glowing worms to heal her wounds. She discovers that the royal family has been sacrificing brides for centuries, and a rescue mission ensues. In the final showdown, Elodie returns to the palace, exposes the king and queen's treachery, and confronts the dragon. By tricking and convincing the Beast, Elodie frees herself and her kingdom. The corrupt royals are destroyed, and Elodie, her sister, and even the dragon sail away together safely. Frankenstein, 2025. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, 2025, is a lush, gothic retelling of Mary Shelley's novel. Oscar Isaac plays Victor Frankenstein, a brilliant but arrogant scientist obsessed with defeating death. With the aid of a dying financier, played by Christoph Waltz, Victor assembles a massive creature from stolen corpses and brings it to life, but at great cost. The creature, Jacob Elordi, is powerful and intelligent, yet rejected by its creator and society, sparking a tragic revenge tale. In the film's climax, Victor pursues the creature into the Arctic, and the two finally confront each other. In a poignant twist, Victor and the creature reconcile, calling each other father and son moments before Victor's death. This bittersweet ending, with the monster finding peace at last, redefines the classic story in a profoundly human way. The School for Good and Evil, 2022, is a Netflix fairy tale adventure about two best friends who end up on opposite sides of a magical academy. Sophie dreams of being a princess, while Agatha is a gloomy misfit, yet a witch's spell sends Sophie to the school for evil and Agatha to the school for good. Sophie thrives in the evil school, even enlisting Prince Tedros to make true love's kiss, while Agatha struggles among self-absorbed heroes. Meanwhile, a hidden villain manipulates events. Sophie becomes enchanted to turn into a monstrous hag. In the thrilling climax, Sophie attacks Agatha, but ends up sacrificing herself to save her friend. This act of true love breaks the evil spell. Sophie is revived by Agatha's kiss, the evil headmaster is defeated, and the two girls are reunited. The story turns the damsel in distress trope on its head, emphasizing friendship and courage. Jumanji, The Next Level, 2019. In Jumanji, The Next Level, the original teen heroes, Spencer, Martha, Fridge, and Bethany, return 2 years later to rescue Spencer, who's jumped back into the Jumanji game. The rescue mission adds two unexpected players, Spencer's grumpy grandpa Eddie, Danny DeVito, and Eddie's old friend Milo, Danny Glover, are pulled into the game too. Inside Jumanji, the avatars are mixed up. For example, Dwayne Johnson's avatar now hosts Eddie, and Awkwafina plays Spencer's new female character. The group learns that the jungle world is suffering a drought, and their goal becomes finding the stolen magical falcon jewel and restoring water to save Jumanji. After wild adventures, escaping ostrich stampedes, enchanted deserts, etc., and a bit of heart, Eddie and Milo reconcile as family. The heroes fight the warlord Jurgen. They finally cast sunlight on the jewel and shout Jumanji to win the game. The movie blends comedy, action, and touching family moments, ending with a real-world save and a hint at even more Jumanji mischief to come. Red Notice, 2021. Red Notice is a globe-trotting Netflix heist comedy. It stars Dwayne Johnson as an FBI agent, Ryan Reynolds as a famous art thief, and Gal Gadot as their arch-rival Bishop. The film's MacGuffin is 3 priceless Cleopatra eggs. After one egg is stolen in Rome, Johnson captures Reynolds, but Gadot steals it back and frames Johnson, landing him in a Russian prison with Reynolds. The two men escape and team up to catch Gadot. They chase leads from a European gala to a vault of Nazi artifacts, retrieving a second egg along the way. In the final twist, it's revealed that Johnson's character is not really an FBI agent at all, but a con man. He and Gadot's Bishop are secretly married partners who orchestrated the whole scheme as one giant inside job. The movie ends with many double crosses exposed, but plenty of laughs from the trio's witty banter and outrageous disguises. Peter Rabbit, 2018. A family-friendly comedy, Peter Rabbit, 2018, brings Beatrix Potter's mischievous bunny to life. Peter, voiced by James Corden, and his rabbit siblings live next to farmer Mr. McGregor, and after McGregor dies, Peter invites all the animals to take over the garden. His great-nephew Thomas McGregor, Domhnall Gleeson, inherits the house and returns to evict the rabbits to build a toy store. Thomas and Peter end up in a comic feud. Thomas sets traps, electric fences, and even dynamite, and Peter retaliates by rewiring them, leading to slapstick chaos. Meanwhile, Thomas falls in love with kind neighbor Bee, Rose Byrne, which makes Peter jealous. When Peter's own mischief blows up BEA's studio, Peter feels guilty. He and Benjamin Rabbit go to London to convince Thomas to return. In the finale, Peter reveals the truth, even detonating a trap for Bee to see, and proves Thomas's story. Bee forgives them and allows Thomas to stay. The film ends warmly. Thomas and Bee resume their romance, and the rabbits and humans learn to live in harmony, with Peter's family rebuilding their home. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2014. This CGI live-action reboot kicks off with reporter April O'Neil, Megan Fox, investigating a Foot Clan crime wave in New York. She soon discovers that the mysterious vigilantes foiling the Foot are 4 anthropomorphic ninja turtles, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael, raised by their rat sensei Splinter in the sewers. The Turtles, voiced by Johnny Knoxville and Tony Shalhoub among others, join forces with April to stop Eric Sachs, William Fichtner, and the Shredder from unleashing a deadly mutagen virus on the city. The climax features an epic battle atop a collapsing radio tower. The Turtles defeat Shredder and disable the virus just in time. Believing they will die in the fall, the Turtles share a touching brotherly speech, only to land safely and slip away into the shadows. The movie mixes superhero action with the franchise's trademark humor, as the city is saved and April finally gets her newsworthy scoop. The Revenant, 2015. Leonardo DiCaprio stars in this brutal survival drama set in the 1820s frontier. He plays Hugh Glass, a fur trapper who is savagely mauled by a bear while scouting ahead of his expedition. Left for dead by his own team, after one of them murders Glass's half-native son to steal Glass's supplies, Glass endures a harrowing crawl through icy wilderness to reach help. The film famously shows Glass's grueling ordeals, from slow cauterizations of wounds to sheltering inside a dead horse's carcass, all captured in one intense long take. Eventually, Glass confronts the betrayer, John Fitzgerald, Tom Hardy, in a frozen river. Instead of killing him outright, Glass forces Fitzgerald into the hands of a native tribe, who take their revenge, scalping him. The movie ends quietly. Glass survives but is forever changed, finally returning to his Pawnee family amid snow. It's a visceral tale of endurance and retribution, and DiCaprio's performance, which won him an Oscar, drives the film's raw emotional power. And that wraps up today's breakdown of 10 amazing films you can stream on Netflix right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which movie you'll be watching next. This is Frame Culture, where every story finds a home. See you in the next one.